Hello, hello. Welcome into film review number 2. The last time we did this, I was traveling and away from my home environment. Didn't have the mic, so hopefully the audio quality is a bit better and you can hear me now that I'm not in my AirPods. But seems like you guys really enjoyed the first time that we did film review, so wanted to give this another go. Have some wins to review today rather than losses. Doesn't really matter from a film review perspective. I'd much rather review a game that I won but played poorly than review a game that I lost but played really well. So I think this series that you'll see here, the semifinals for Ben and Dawson, played pretty well. I'd say probably like a B plus all around, in at least my specific game. But I'm going to talk through Tyler, Ben, Dawson, sort of everything that everyone does well and could be doing better. And then we'll also get into the finals as well, where I put on a bit of a serving clinic, but didn't do the other parts of the game quite as well. So lots to get into. And I know some of you were asking about having a cursor on the game, which is basically just, for me to show where I'm pointing to. I've yet to kind of figure out how to do that. So if anyone has any suggestions, someone was mentioning a software that I could have a cursor and erase stuff on the screen, but it was for Windows only, and I have a Mac. So if someone has any recommendations for that, I can try to do that for the next time we do film review. But yeah, let's dive right into this because lots to get to. Got 5 games of action. So yeah, let's waste no more time. All right, drop on second. Great shot here from Tyler. Notice that he sees Ben coming around, and Ben kind of tries to take both the push and the pull here. I think Ben needs to scoot a little bit more towards the pull, and then that allows Dawson to come in for the push more. Because you can see Dawson's not really moving towards the push, and I think it's because Ben is sort of on the push and the pull. So they both need to kind of close that a bit better, and Ben needs to be more patient on the pull there. But overall, really great shot from Tyler, being super patient. Great receive from Ben. I'm in a pretty good spot here. I'm opposite of Tyler. I'm right in the way of the ball, but I'm just not quite low enough. You'll see that my hand gets there, but I'm leaning back a lot, and I'm not as low as Ben is hitting. Look at how low Ben hits the ball. I'm just not quite there. And then I get aced on the next point. Yeah, this was a rude awakening to this series because, going into it, I was like, okay, I cannot get aced by Ben's jam. And there we go. 3rd point into the game, I get aced by Ben's jam. But hopefully, I don't think that happens the rest of the series. So, we'll see. Notice that it's raining here, too, which led to us tapping on quite a bit. I think the ball's a bit wet here, and that's why it slips out of my hand on the set. Notice how it I leave Tyler a bit short here. I was trying to get him more towards his right hand, but it slips, and then he hits rim. So, weird start for us here. We're down 3-1. Nice little tweener shot from me. Ben tries to get me with a jam again. Great set from Tyler, and I scoot it between his legs. I think Ben just probably didn't expect that shot, but he's not quite as low as he probably could be as well. All right, Tyler, good serve. Nice touch. Beautiful. All right, so right off the bat here, Ben probably could have given Dawson a few more options. His set kind of leaves Dawson to only hit this exact shot. But Tyler makes a great play, and then I wait till the last possible second to put this away. So I'm trying to leave all my options open, and then I just flick it back towards Tyler. Pretty nice play. Get a conversion. And we're suddenly back in it. Oh, wow. Ben makes a really good diving play here because Dawson leaves Ben a bit short on the set. That's got to be Tyler, I think. I mean, Ben could have pulled it more, so I think Tyler was thinking he was going to pull it towards me more, and then I was thinking Tyler was going to close it more. So, yeah, we got to be able to communicate on that and get there. Ooh, that was not a good hit, but good spot from Ben. So in this situation, I see the open space, right? Like I can hit it between them, but I'm expecting Ben to close that space, and I was trying to hit it around him. But instead, Ben is really patient, and he just sits on the pole and gets the conversion. So it was kind of a mind game here because I was expecting Ben to react to the open space, and he didn't, and then I just hit it right to him. At the very end there, really nice push shot from Ben. Tyler closes the gap really well here for pull, but then I'm not coming in for the push. So I think I get up here, and I don't close the push enough, and that's on me on that point. Oh, wow. Dawson gets Tyler with the fake, but misses here. Yeah, that probably would have been an ace. Love to see the double fault for us. Here we are tapping on still. Nice. Sweet. And that time I actually hit it to the open space. So here Dawson sets Ben a bit off net again and makes it easy for me to just be opposite of that. Tyler, really nice set. Gives me push, gives me pull. And this time, instead of trying to be tricky and hit it where Dawson should be closing the area, I just hit it to the open space, and Dawson doesn't close it. Ben doesn't close it either. So really nice shot from me. Sorry, just one more time. All right, we're making him play still. That was a really good shot from Dawson. Sees Tyler coming around. Tyler probably over-rotates here. He goes all the way, and then he's trying to come in for push, but he needs to stay on that backhand. Great serve from Ben. Even better receive. Oh, wow. That was a really nice play from Ben. And I'm caught not really paying attention here. So, great receive from Tyler. I give Tyler a pretty decent set. I think Ben just makes a great play on the ball. And I'm expecting this ball to actually go out of bounds here. I'm kind of tracking it. I think it's going to go out, and it sneaks right in the boundary. You can't really tell, but I need to be able to attack that ball there, and I think I was too close. Like, as Dawson gets set off net here, I need to run backwards right now. I need to run, but I'm just watching the ball. Double faults. All right, nice. I was hoping no double fault. Oh, man. I need to be able to get this touch here. I see it the whole way, and I'm honestly trying to bait that specific shot, but I'm just a step slow. Good shot from Dawson. He could have even pulled that more if he wanted to. Oh, wow. Good touch from Ben. Good touch. Nice little rally here, and I leave him a bit short on the end. Notice how Ben here slides in really nicely with Dawson. He's just taking the opposite shot. Bit of a weird set for me at the end there. It kind of leaves him short. Doesn't give him enough options, or at least Tyler does. Okay. Just going back here. Curious what Dawson did on second. Okay, let's drop and double fault. Okay. Ooh, nice. And then I'm in the no-hit zone. So I make a decent set here. Could have given Tyler more. Dawson keeps playing. Tyler makes a nice set to me, and I think I just struggled to like get out of the zone here for some reason. I don't know why, but I felt like I was in, and Connor called me on it. So still down 3 breaks. Tyler completely whiffs. Yeah, that's uncharacteristic from Tyler here because that should be a put away. and Ben makes a nice hit between us. I don't think I'm closing this very well here. So right there, I need to be moving more. I just kind of stay in one spot. See if Ben... Okay, they make us play. Oh, wow, they got a hand on it. I think Ben might have touched that, and so Dawson was trying to set. I'm happy with my shot selection. It just needs to be maybe a little bit, or have a little bit more power. This is when we start to make our runs. So Tyler gets a break there. Good pressure on the hard jam. Hopefully we play here on second. Nice. Oh, that's a really close for Tyler to get a touch here. He actually does everything well. I don't know if I made the right rotation here. So notice how I'm running up to the net, but then I don't go behind Ben. I think I need to go behind Ben right there and then close the gap. But I stay just too much in one spot, and it makes it easy for Ben to see where I am. So I think I need to hide behind him and then help Tyler out a little bit better there. Nice little disguised shot from me here. So here I'm trying to kind of box out. I'm trying to kind of box out Dawson in that I want to have a one-on-one with Ben if I can. So I just kind of get in Dawson's way, and luckily Tyler sets me for that exact shot. Pretty nice. All right, good lefty. Good touch from Tyler. Yeah, nice. All right, so this is where we start to really go on our run and break this game open in game one. Tyler does what I was kind of talking about last time, which is he runs behind Dawson, disguises himself. Dawson doesn't know where Tyler is, and then he gets the touch. I leave him a bit short, but Tyler handles that, and we get the conversion. Nice little step-out cut from me here. So I had been pretty much making them play. I was making them play pretty much every second serve. Wanted to, convert the first serve opportunities that I had. Was nice to get one right there. Here I am making them play again. Nice touch from me. I mean, it got it up. It wasn't the best touch in the world. That's a great touch. Nice. Okay, so on this play, my first touch here is not very good, but Tyler gives me a chance. Make him play. This is why you always just want to get it on the net. And then really quick reaction time from Tyler here. Ben tries to go for his signature little backhand, and Tyler gets a hand on it. Ben actually had a chance at the very end there. It tips his hand. But now we're up the mini. Good touch from me. And this time I think Dawson doesn't rotate at the last second here. So good pressure. Getting more first serves on now. I make a good play. Dawson needs to come in there. So right as I get the touch and I'm rotating back to the net, Ben's moving and Dawson's kind of just standing there. So I think he needs to close that push more and help Ben out. Nice serve there. It looked like it could have been high, honestly, but they play and we win the point. Was that high? Maybe Dawson makes it look high, but it was probably fine. So now we're breaking it open. Play on second. Nice touch from me here. Wow, perfect set from Tyler. So on this play, it's kind of a one-on-one in that Dawson sets Tyler out of the play, and it's just on me to get the touch. So I kind of back up from the net and trust that my length can get whichever shot Dawson or whichever shot Ben chooses, and I'm just lucky enough to get that left hand on it. Tyler gives me a few different options with my left there. Could have pushed it, could have pulled it. Decided to do like the righty fake into the lefty pull. Fits it in within the boundary, which is nice. Now we're up. Wow, great shot from Dawson here. So this time he knows his Dawson, or he knows his Tyler coming around, and I'm not rotating well with Tyler here. So Tyler rotates, I'm closing in, and I go towards where Tyler's coming instead of taking away the shot that Dawson chooses. Like, look at my rotation there. Like, I'm going towards Tyler and not where Dawson is hitting. Good hit by Dawson. That's just a great hit from Tyler. I mean, good pressure from Ben. I give Tyler a few different options here. I think Dawson needs to be a little bit more patient on the pull, because it looks like he's rotating well off the jump, or he's rotating off the jump here, but he doesn't see that I'm setting short, and then that leaves that pull open. Like Ben comes in for the push, right? But Dawson kind of leaves that pull open. So Tyler makes a good adjustment. All right, we're making him play a lot. Ben whiffs that one. I think we get a couple errors from them at this point in the game here. Yeah, another error there. So we're kind of just running away with this game at this point. Good start to the series. Been putting a lot of pressure on them. I was actually really annoyed that Tyler double faulted this, because we were putting pressure on by basically forcing ourselves to tap it on the entire game up until this point, and then double fault there. Give the ball back to them. Nice. Great hit from me here. And honestly, even better set from Tyler. He's like running backwards and gives me the entire net to work with. And then I really like doing this shot where I hit it back towards the direction that I have come from, because I have the length to reach over the no-hit zone and get this shot. So Ben kind of does the right thing there, takes away the push, but then that backhand pull is open. All right, we'll make him play at the very end here. Ooh, I think Tyler should have had this one. He actually does a really nice job of like hiding behind Dawson and then coming back at the last second. But his hand wasn't quite active enough. Nice receive. There was a bit of a disagreement here at the very end. Like, I think this hit might have been bad. It sounded a little weird, but Connor gives us the clean, and we take game one.
Come on, boy.
Notice that my serving 12 for 12, Tyler was 7 for 8. So we basically hit 19 to 20 serves, put on a ton of pressure. Putaways could have been a bit cleaner. I probably could have set Tyler a bit better on certain ones. I think Ben and Dawson were setting each other a little too off net, made it easy for Tyler and I to be in the right spots on defense, and we capitalized on that. Few uncharacteristic errors from them at the very end there that don't happen in game two, so we're going to have to play better if we want to win game two. Nice start. I whiffed that set completely here. Think I give myself the error here. I mean, Tyler had a chance to put it on, but that's got to be better. I mean, they kind of do the same thing that they were doing game one, which is here's an off-net set from Ben. Tyler's right on it. And we had a chance there to get a breaker off the bat, but we don't get it. And now Ben gets a reverse ace. Really nice serve there from Ben. I was really thinking they were going to try to make us play this game and play our game, but they swing out and get the double fault. Let's see if we drop it. Nice. Great touch from Tyler. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Dang. Yeah, he's all over the place. I don't give him the best set in the world here at the end. So this was awesome. Wave to stay in it with Dawson there. And then I don't know why Dawson tries to drop this here. Like, I know Tyler was getting back in the play, but I need to give Tyler more at the end there with that set. Great hustle all around by Tyler. Nice serve. Another really weird set from me. Yeah, this is just kind of weak setting from me at the start of this game. I've had two that kind of leave my hand weird and don't really give Tyler much options, or many options. And then I think Tyler sets me poorly here. So, yeah, leaves me really short. I have to dive over the net. That's going to be even harder with 2-foot no-hit zone because I'm not going to be able to run up to the net quite as much. Like, I'm trying to go around the net and stay out for as long as I can so I can dive out of the no-hit zone here when I see that it's a short set. But with 2-foot no-hit zone, I'm going to even have to jump from a further point. So those types of sets are unideal with 2-foot no-hit zone. Nice serve from Dawson there, wow. Ooh. Luckily, my reaction time was dialed here. I give Tyler enough, and he sneaks it by him. All right, we keep making him play. Nice touch from me. Sweet. All right, so making him play is paying off right here. Bit of a weird set from Dawson. Leaves Ben just to hit right into me. And I don't know if they're trying to set Tyler out of the play, but it seems like that's happened a few times where Dawson has set it right to where Tyler is and makes Ben hit the one-on-one into me. Luckily, I'm taking up space there, get the soft touch, and Tyler puts it away. Nice look there. And here I swing out. This is the first time I've swung out on second and miss. So get punished a bit there. Another weird set. Just a crazy hit from Tyler here. He like sneaks it by them, squeeze it in between them on the front pocket. I think Dawson could probably be rotating a bit more there. Like I think like Ben takes up space pretty well, but notice how Dawson doesn't really move at the last second there. Kind of just watches it go by. Great serve from Tyler here. Just rips away right into Ben, gets us a break, and suddenly we're back in it. Another off-net set, another soft touch, and another conversion. So setting, I mean, you can see with boundary specifically, it's big. This used to be just a rip, right? Like Dawson could rip it, but the second that's off net, I can play kind of further back, and then Tyler makes a nice decision there, just waiting till the last minute and putting it away. He swings out and we miss. Would have liked to see us play there. That's okay. Nice. Great shot from me. Really great set from Tyler here. So he's setting from, look at how low of a contact point that is. Tyler's almost, I mean, the ball's almost hitting the ground and Tyler's setting it, and it's perfect net, or perfect over the middle of the net. And then I like to do this shot. I've already done it once, but I fake the right and then hit left. So like you'll see my right arm pop up. And then the whole time I know I'm hitting lefty, but I'm just popping my right arm up to try to disguise the hit. Nice serve from me. I hadn't done the reverse yet on Dawson, so I knew he was expecting cut, and I swung reverse. All right, we make him play. Wow, that was almost a crazy soft touch from Tyler here. He like sneaks, he's really low, gets his hand on it, and almost gets the play. Good receive. Good touch. I actually do a really good job of adjusting to this set because it's a bit of a long set, or like it leaves me a bit short. I have to go up to the net here and avoid the no-hit zone, but Dawson didn't expect me to hit this short, so it works out. I kind of just like quickly dink it off the net. All right, we're playing again. Off net set, that's got to be an up. Let's see. Yeah, that's got to be an up. It's kind of right into me, and I was baiting it too. Like, I remember this play. I knew I was on wrap because Tyler was on push here, and I leave too much. I think I need to be further off net because I leave too much of it available. I knew that there was a chance Dawson would hit it towards me, and I didn't really get my hand ready for that. Was too close to the net, I think. Serve from Dawson. That's a great shot from Tyler. Obviously wasn't the cleanest hit in the world, like he whiffed it a bit, but it was a perfect disguised shot. And now we get a great serve from me here. I hadn't swung the instant rip cut against Ben. I'd only been doing step outs, so I finally swing insta cut and caught Ben sleeping a bit there. Yeah, I mean that's just my bread and butter right here. As I'm stepping, I noticed that Dawson doesn't go enough towards the right. He's watching my left. Yeah, he's watching my left too much here. Like, I'm faking the left a little bit. Right here, I'm faking a little bit, but he doesn't step when I step, and then he leaves that open. And here I hit the left, and that was a crazy serve, but Connor calls me on the foot fault. I don't know where... Oh, I think it was my left foot, maybe, because my right foot looks pretty far away. Yeah, maybe my left foot was, like, standing on the line to begin with. I don't really know. That would have been a great run for us, though. So instead, they get the hold. Nice shot here from Ben. Last second, decides to just flick it towards me. I think I had to stay on push. Yeah, I need to stay on push here. I don't give Tyler enough help. And they're swinging out, but Rimmon, that was a crazy look from Tyler, almost hitting a cut. Nice shot from Dawson. This is the same shot that Dawson did earlier in the game, and he just sneaks it right there. I think that was his right hand. So yeah, offhand set from offhand hit from Dawson, and Tyler doesn't get around enough there. So in this scheme specifically, I was telling Tyler to run around for the pull if it was a lefty set, and I think he just gets stuck behind Ben's setting. Like if you notice, like Ben kind of gets in his way, and then I don't rotate that direction, so it's kind of on both of us. Like either I need to go or Tyler needs to go earlier. And then I completely missed the set. Watch my set here. I'm not contacting it very low, and then it dinks off my hand really poorly. Tyler makes an athletic hit over the net, and we're lucky that he has the reaction time that he does.
Come on, that's huge.
That was huge, as stated. I go for the reverse on Ben, miss it. Now we're making him play. Nice shot from Ben, just rips it really low into us. I get a hand on it. Tyler makes a really weird set. I put it on, and this is why you put it on. You just get to play like that. Definitely not the best set in the world here from Tyler, but make him play. Ben sets Dawson a bit weird, and that's why you make him play. Notice at the end here, Ben is definitely giving that extra bit of effort to run towards pole, but I don't really know what Dawson is doing. He kind of just stays there and doesn't reach out for the push. All right, double fault. I remember I was annoyed at this one too, because I feel like we need to play, especially when we have the run that we're going on right now. And I make a really poor set. And Ben puts away. Smart on two here from Ben. Not a good set for me at all. I mean, it's overhand, it's off net, just not good. Good serve from Dawson. Wow, great touch from Dawson there. And nice put away. I try to be sneaky and just hit it low, kind of almost trying to meg Dawson, just like kind of hit it under him, but he gets his hand up. And then at this point, like Ben sets me out of the play. There's nothing really I can do about it here. But yeah, just not a great hit choice from me. Like Dawson was all over that. Nice serve from Dawson there. Now they're up the mini. That might have been high, honestly. Nice shot from me. All right. Here, I'm paying attention to where Ben is because I see him I feel him behind me as I get the receive, and I need to really be sure that I'm not hitting it back towards him. So when I see that I don't want to hit it back towards him, and I see that Dawson isn't closing the space enough, I need to just like squeeze this really quickly between them, and that's what I did. Just wait really long on the ball and then contact it low. I swing out on second here and double fault. Yeah, kind of away from the game plan there, so we're a little bit out of sorts at the moment. Neither team is playing particularly well at this point in time. Both have had a lot of chances to kind of put their stranglehold on this game. But yeah, it's coming down to the wire here. Yeah, this has got to be Tyler. I'm on pole here. It rotates back towards him, and he sees it. I mean, he's all over it. He's just, you know, reaching a little bit too much rather than moving his feet. Looks like we play. Whoa, that was almost a crazy touch from Dawson. Yeah, I try to disguise this by faking the right and then ending up going for the right here. And Dawson shifts his body weight into the ball. Good receive here from Dawson. That's a perfect set from Ben. I mean, look at how easy it is when you set middle net, right? Like, it's just so many spots you have to cover. Play this one. Nice. Good disguise from Tyler here. I kind of set Dawson out of the play, and then he does a good job of showing the push, showing the pull, and then deciding last minute to pull it. Notice how Tyler moves his feet kind of almost to the left here and then hits it that direction. Like, it's a pretty athletic hit because he's moving towards that way and then shifts his weight at the last second. Yeah, it's a great shot from Tyler. Oh, yeah, this could have ended the game if I had put this away. Or, oh wait, sorry, this is a different point. This was a really good play from Tyler here. He runs in, gets the soft touch, puts me middle net. It, like, barely clips Ben's hand. I remember when this happened because it was going out. This hit was going out of bounds. It, like, barely skimmed Ben's hand and made, like, the slightest bit of a noise that I heard. I don't think anyone else heard it, but Ben was honest and admitted that it hit him, which was nice because definitely played against people where maybe they wouldn't be honest in that moment. This could have ended the game. We were so close to getting this conversion here. I mean, this was a crazy athletic set from Tyler, and I just try to get it on, and I'm not low enough here. Ben actually gives Dawson not the best set in the world, but then Dawson just hits it right into me, and I'm not low enough. Like, notice how I'm not really bent down. I'm just running backwards. Need to be lower there if I want to get that touch. Good receive. Yeah, that's crazy. You can see my reaction, but this is, like, undefendable. All right, we're making him play. Get the touch. This is all we need. And I whiffed the hit. I mean, yeah, Tyler could have given me more options, but this has got to be on. Especially when Ben's playing so close to the net here. Like, all I have to do is hit it into him, and chances are they don't get a touch. But Ben, I mean, credit to Ben. When you do this and you do crowd the net, it definitely messes with the hitter. So they're alive. And we get broken. That's all it takes, right? Like, one little swing and one rim hit, and the game's changed. Not much Tyler could have done differently here. Like, I mean, it wasn't the best set, but the receive was pretty poor. And now they have the mini and extras, and it becomes a hold battle here. Wow, that almost was an insane play from Ben. He gets his body in front of it, and yeah, it was almost crazy. Let's see if we play here. All right. That's a pretty undefendable hit from Ben. I mean, look at how low this push is. I mean, I'm not really low. Like, I'm not low with him here, and neither is Tyler. Like, I think if we both have a chance on this touch, I mean, it splits us. We both have a chance at it, but Ben just hits it incredibly well. Good receive from me. Pretty good set. I mean, it's hard when the receive goes right over the middle to set directly over the middle at that point. But Tyler gives me a one-on-one with Ben, and I hit the push. Actually, I think Dawson could have come more for the push there. He was probably expecting I was just going to pull it right into Ben, but Dawson doesn't move his feet at the end of that, so I get the push by them. Good receive by Dawson again. And this was a nice play from Dawson. He was using his offhand on hits really well. I was like expecting him to use more lefties and lefty pushes, but he was hitting with his right hand and pulling with his right hand specifically. And I did not cover that shot here. Like, you'll see that I'm kind of expecting lefty push the entire time, and then I'm late to righty pull. Nice. Just got enough of it. Really quick decision making here from everyone. Looks like they're doing the thing where Ben's running around like immediately, but I almost would have liked to see Dawson move behind here. Yeah, that was just a really fast play. Oh, wow. So Ben does his hard push and tries to split us again. Tyler's all over it. I think Dawson actually gives him a little bit of an off-net set, so Tyler's all over this one, and then just hits his hand a bit weird. And I was an opposite of Tyler. I kind of am doing nothing here on defense. Like, I'm out of the play at this point, and then I need to be opposite of Tyler when I see that he's kind of in a one-on-one. That was really close to being the end of the game if Ben gets this touch here. I actually don't hit it that well, and Ben closed the gap right there. I mean, he was like a split second from getting that touch. Notice this look that I have here because it was wide open, and I go for it next time and get the ace, but this time I don't. All right, it is a grinded out game. We're making him play. Oh, another diving push from Ben here. I mean, he's really good at those hard pushes, and I think it hits my hand, and I'm not quite low enough to get this touch. Receive. Perfect set from Tyler. This time, middle net gives me all the options in the world, and I love this hit. I mean, I've already done it once this game, but basically just disguising my length and then pulling it back towards my leg. Yeah. And here's the look. Nice. Yeah. I hadn't swung the left once on Dawson at this point, and he was still biting on it. So great time to pull that out. Oh, wow. That almost ended the game because Tyler made a crazy touch here on the push, and then he decided to tell me mid-touch that I had to hit it on, which I couldn't react to in time. I was expecting to set it, and then he told me to hit it on, and then it was too late. That's a perfect set from Tyler here. So, little out of system. Nice close by me. I mean, I just get opposite of the ball. That's the biggest thing here is I see where my receive ends up, and I need to be opposite of that receive. So now I have to run more, and then that gives me more options. I see that I'm kind of like I have really only that hit, and I just try to hit it low and as fast as I can. Nice that it snuck in the boundary, and we're up the mini still. I think I'm out of this play. Yeah, I'm pretty out of the play here. Kind of just leaving Tyler one-on-one. He almost makes a really nice play, but Dawson hits it low. Good conversion by them. And Tyler gets aced. Yeah, I mean, pretty uncharacteristic. This is a standard serve by Dawson, especially on second serve. He's not swinging for anything crazy here. Looks like Tyler just loses it. Now we're down the mini again. The receive. Nice hit from me here. So as I get the receive, it's okay, let me get opposite. And then after I get opposite of the receive, it's where's the defense? I see that Ben's behind me, or I feel Ben behind me, and I see Dawson in front of me. I actually go for that righty fake again. You can see me do the righty fake right here. Like I whip my right arm up, and then I swing left. And The lefty pull might have been open too, but I decide to last second split the defense and hit it right towards Tyler. Really nice dodge from Tyler here. Like, this could have hit him, but he avoids it, and now we're at 30s. Ooh, good hand from me. Nice. I don't know how they didn't get a touch on this, honestly. So Tyler sets me off net. I hit it to them, and it looks like they were just... It looks like they both expected each other to get the touch. Luckily for us, it stays in bounds somehow, too, because this is an off-net hit. And now we're up the mini again. Nice touch from me. Yeah, that's pretty textbook there. Great set from Tyler. I mean, one, clearly not the best set by Dawson. Kind of sets Tyler 2 out of the play, making it easy for me to just play defense on this one exact hit. And then I get low this time. Ben tries to hit a push, and I knew he wants push. I dig it up, and then right when I get the touch, what is it? Again, I'm getting opposite of the ball. Get opposite of the ball, and then that sets them out of the play. So really nice job by me getting opposite here. And then great set from Tyler, just putting me in this exact spot to hit this diving pull. I mean, that's, just the perfect set for that exact moment. Pretty incredible here that Dawson was 17 for 17 serving. When I was doing the stats on this, I couldn't believe it, but I don't think I've ever seen that many serves land in a game at 100%. 17 for 17 is pretty crazy. And he's not tapping it on either. He's, swinging second. So really impressive stuff from Dawson. Pretty all-around well played by everyone this game. You can see that the RPRs kind of show that. There were a few missed sets, and that was kind of the difference. Overall, great to take that down in 2. Was really glad not to go to game 3 there. And now we'll get on to the finals. Pull this up. So we faced Polk and Andrew. This was we played them in pool play. Hadn't played Andrew too much, but kind of knew what he was doing at this point, serving-wise. And I knew that neither of them had really seen too much of myself serving. So I knew that I was going to have to put together a good serving day or a good serving series if we wanted to win this one. Let's start it out. All right. Tap on 2. And Polk whiffs this first one. Pretty uncharacteristic by Polk here. Might have been the sun or something, but we get the free break to start. Good touch here from me, making him play. Connor calls no hit zone on Andrew. It was a bit weird. I think I would have rather had seen Greer soft touch this right here. Like, when you get a touch that goes kind of straight up in the air from when the defender, or from where the defender is getting the touch, generally it's probably better to set that yourself than have the person who didn't get the touch run towards you and set the ball. So I would have liked to see Greer soft this and Polk hit, but instead Polk comes in for the set. Greer hits it, and I think what Connor saw was Andrew's foot. If you see this, it's kind of hard to see, but Andrew's foot touches the no-hit zone as he's getting up, which I guess is considered his momentum. So Andrew does touch his foot against the no-hit zone, and I guess that gave us the point there. Wow, great receive from Polk. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this from a serve in my book. I mean, I'm faking the left. He recovers really nicely, digs it, and yeah, unfortunate for Polk because that was a great receive. I don't love the set from Andrew. Would have liked to see this set as an underhand set here. I know Andrew does that quite a bit. I mean, I could pick on him more, but I'm not gonna. Like, the overhead set thing is just something I don't love, but some people find habit in. So it's not a big deal. Like if you've learned that way, I think it's just there's better ways to set, of course. Yeah, that was a great serve for me here. So I'm trying to mix up a few different things serving. You'll see that I'm doing this step out where I fake the left a lot and try to get people to bite. Here I actually get him to bite and I miss. I think that would have been an ace. And then here I'm like, okay, let me stand facing Andrew because he hasn't seen my cut from facing him yet. And that's where I just try to hit a consistent righty cut here, and I get him with the angle. Notice how far away Andrew is from the ball. Like, he's receiving at like 8 feet, which I don't think is where you want to be against me. So he's back at 8 feet. It gives me pretty wide angles, both directions. And once you're at 8 feet and you're trying to recover from a fake, it's pretty hard to get there. I mean, you see, where is he receiving? Like, he's back at 10 feet at this point. Whereas I think if he would have just been at 7, he probably could have gotten the receive there. That's a crazy serve. Yeah, I mean, another just a mix-up of tempo from what I was doing. I was stepping out of this stance prior to that, and decide to rip away here, and Polk kind of caught Polk off guard. He's also in the sun, so it doesn't help. Ooh, would have liked to see me hit cut right away here. So notice that Andrew is stepping with me right here. He's right here. I'm faking left. I get him back on the left here, and instead of firing it right away, I step and then swing. Whereas I think this would have been an ace if, as I'm stepping here, I swing it. Like right here, if I swing it right now, it's an ace. But I step, wait, and then swing. So a bit of a change of tempo there that I didn't love for myself. And now Andrew gets me with an ace here, so they got to break back. Yeah, I wasn't very low receiving this. Or actually, wait, let me go back to this because I didn't talk about the hit. Nice set from Polk. Nice little flick shot from Andrew here. I think I need to close it a little bit better because Tyler is too far from the play, and I need to be. If Tyler's that far away from the play, I got to be like right up on the net trying to get a touch. Because I think Andrew just has a little bit too much to work with here in terms of the options available to him. And then, yeah, great serve from Andrew. Nice serve again. Oh, wow, good touch. That's the third hit into the rim by Polk to start this game. It's actually kind of crazy. I mean, I've never seen him hit this into the rim this often. It wasn't the best set by Andrew, but kind of fortunate for us to be in this spot in game one, given the errors that they've made. All right. That's a great serve. So this time I swing what I was talking about previously, right? Where I swing as I step here. So as I step, I'm actually in. This should have been a foot fault. You can see me step in as I'm swinging, or as I try to get my momentum there. I step into the zone. So missed one by Connor there. That's a crazy serve. So here I actually swing the left. Here I swing the left, and it's actually open, but it just clips the rim. And on the next serve, I fake the left. See that little foot fake that I do? Thomas Hamilton does this really well. Sorry, I'm going back a lot, but I do this little fake where I put it in my left hand and then go, and that gets Andrew moving. And it gives me just enough space to hit the righty cut. So right here, I fake the little left step. Andrew steps half a step to the left, and now I know, okay, you've stepped half a step to the left, the right's open, right step, and cut. Nice. So at this point, I was like, okay, I want to play more defense. Like, let's make him play. And then I just hit a really nice drop serve. So, yeah, I think Polk just wasn't expecting that. Try to get Andrew with a righty cut again. And this time I'm like, let me hit a reverse, but I miss. What's new with my reverse, honestly? And then I get aced. Andrew saw me swing reverse on him, and he was like, I'm going to swing reverse on you. Ooh, that was close. That honestly looked like it was going to be really good from Andrew here. Like, he has the angle on Tyler and just hits it a bit high. Nice serve. Oh my gosh, that's got to be a touch from me. I'm all over it. I think Andrew whiffs it a bit, and I'm not springy enough like Tyler to get this touch. A little bit of a weird receive. Good set from Tyler. And we're lucky that I just get this inbounds. Because I definitely whiffed that a bit. It needs to be a lower hit for sure. I didn't wait on it long enough. Alright. Weird set from Andrew there. Makes Polk have to hit into us. And this was a nice disguised hit from me. I basically just like swing my right arm around, and then instead of swinging lefty, I decided to just swing it right. Yeah, pretty nice hit from me. Oh my god, the righty was wide open there. Look back on this, like fake, and then the righty. If I swung right from this, this would have been an ace if I swung right. Right there, yeah. Great receive from Andrew though. Jams me on the set a bit, or Tyler jams me on the set. Yeah, and I hit it into Polk. Polk makes a nice diving hit, and it stays in bounds for them. All right. Nice. Yeah, Tyler's telling me to keep going with him. I'm like really late here. Like Tyler's running for pole, he does his job, but I'm not following him very well. And then Polk hits it right to me if I took the extra step. Great shot from Tyler. I mean, he's like the best at this. I don't see anyone else hitting like this where they just hit it into their direction that they're going. It's like pretty indefendable, honestly. I also have a really nice set here to him. Lefty set, let it drop a bit, and then he waits till the last possible second. That's got to be me. Weird serve, obviously, they play, and then I'm kind of just lazy here with my feet. Like, I'm not moving well. It's short, and it's right to me if I take the extra step. It was a long day for sure. Andrew gets me with a reverse here, which I thought I had enough of, but I think Tyler was also starting to cramp at this point, so he's not giving me a diving set right there. Can't really blame him. Nice sequence from Greer. Unfortunate for them. Alright, we're making him play again. Nice touch from Tyler. Nice shot. Yeah, really nice job from Tyler here, just waiting till the last possible second. And that's why it's so important to wait. I mean, you just give yourself, like, those types of hits that the defense can't cover. Nice shot from Polk there. So the same shot that Dawson was doing really well in the last game. Just hitting that righty backhand flick shot. Nice touch. Dang. I'm surprised this was no hit zone, honestly. Was it? It's really hard to tell, actually, but it's really hard to tell. It might have been. I mean, like maybe Andrew's right foot caught the no-hit zone. He didn't land in. He might have started in. He didn't land in. Like maybe his right foot touches it right there. I don't know. It kind of Tyler's leg is blocking it. Nice left from me there. Good receive too. Weird that Polk is now doing the overhand set too. Tyler's not low enough here. I think Tyler... Yeah, Tyler's just got to be a little bit more in the play. All right, we're playing that. Beats them with a push, which I think Andrew needs to get a hand on that. Kind of goes right under his hand, or right over his hand. Good touch from Tyler, and a little bit of a weird set. A little too casual with it, Tyler. That was a nice touch, though. And then I just whiffed that. I need to swing that hard. I need to rip it. All right. Nice little backhand. Tyler gets opposite, or he actually doesn't. This is actually pretty poor footwork from Tyler here, because even though we win the point, Tyler needs to be opposite of this receive, but he kind of just walks up to the net. Like, he needs to be where Polk is standing right now, but he just walks up to the net, and then I'm like, okay, well, if you're not gonna walk up, if you're just gonna walk up to the net, I'm gonna set you opposite and set Polk out of the play. And so that's basically what I do. I just set Polk out of the play, make him hit it towards Andrew, and he sneaks it by him. Gotta love the drop to end it. 14 of 15 serving for me. Tyler 6 of 6, so combined 20 for 21. I think that was kind of the difference of the game. We just had a lot of service pressure. Was really where we were really consistent, and yeah, double-digit breaks for me, which is cool. That might have been good. Connor's given us a lot this series, it seems like. This is close. It definitely could have been bad, but I mean, yeah, it could have been bad, actually. It's close. Oh, Tyler. This is where, like, the long day really gets to you. Tyler was making that touch all day, and it just went right in between his hands. All right. Ooh. Yeah, this is me. I'm like I'm boxing myself out of the play here. I don't really know why I didn't keep moving. I think it's because Polk is setting, and I'm like afraid to run into him. But I gotta help Tyler out more here. I can't just leave Tyler on an island. Good look. All right, we're making him play. That's a great shot from Polk. He waits till the last second, flicks it back towards my direction, and I don't really get a hand there. I don't think I saw that shot was possible. So, great hit from Polk. Good serve. Oh, nice. Now they're... Oh, wow. Oof. Yeah, they got us out of system here on my receive. Tyler makes a good set. I just hit it right into Andrew, and then Andrew makes us play. And I boop it away from Tyler. Probably my worst set of the day, if I had to guess. Nice receive. Nice hit. This was a perfect hit because it landed like right on the line. Nice serve from Tyler here. Wow, Polk's beating us with this backhand flick shot a lot. We have to do a better job of covering that. I mean, it hits our hand. We just not quite low enough. And I get gapped by Greer here with a really nice righty fake. Yeah, that was sequenced really well from Andrew. Notice how he's stepping left, and right here, I need to step more to the left than I did. I basically just did a mini step when he did a big one, And then right when he does that fake, I mean, he's already knowing that he's going to do a lefty. And because he already knew he was going to do a left, it didn't matter if I was stepping or not. I step away from it, and he gets me. So great sequence from Andrew. A little bit high. Nice serve from me there. Yeah, gets Polk on the ground. Pretty hard to convert at that point. Oh, looks like he's grabbing his leg. He's cramping a bit. Yeah. A little bit of a weird set from Polk there, and a nice conversion from me. Yeah, off net makes us get a chance, and Tyler sets. Great set from Tyler here, just giving me this exact shot because it's hard to rotate back towards a lefty pull in that scenario. Now we're on Andrew's footage. At this point, we actually had a timeout where Polk was hurt for a bit because of his cramps, and Tyler was also cramping a bit. So it was a bit of like a 10 to 15 minute delay between these points that we're seeing here. Let me just go back really quick. So Tyler double fault. Is that what it happens? Oh, no. Okay. Puts it in. Great shot from Andrew here. Looks like it was slightly high. And nice serve from me here. Just getting Polk sleeping on the left, but I step in, I think. Connor calls me in. I think I yeah. Notice how my momentum is carrying me into the line right as I leave there. I step in. So good serve. I mean, it was a great serve, but need to be careful about not falling into the 7-foot circle. And then I hit righty cut again, and this time get a bad touch from Polk, so we get the conversion. Oh man, that was wide open. I do this like quick left fake and get career move in that direction, and then it was just a miss. And I double fault. Nice. That was a good angle by Polk. All right, they're making us play. Nice shot from Tyler. He did that last game too, but kind of runs up to the net, moves his feet left at the last second, and then at the very last second, he moves back to the right and pulls it. It's a good shot selection from Tyler. Greer's trying to get that reverse on me. Oh man, they made us play, and wow, he's in the no-hit zone again. This time he actually might have been in the no-hit zone for sure. Actually, was he? I don't know. He might have gotten out. I mean, he was in the no-hit zone, and then his foot like leaves it right there. So maybe he was out, but we get the point, and we're up 2 breaks. That's got to be a touch from me here. I do a good job getting opposite of Andrew, and the push is right to me, and I just am not low enough. We play through that somehow. I think that was high. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was good, but I set Tyler a bit weird, and yeah, now it's back to even. Polk's going for that lefty reverse quite a bit. Good touch from Andrew. Oh, we caught. This was crazy. I think I don't know what they were thinking, to be honest, but I get a set from 20 feet-ish, and Tyler makes a nice little tap-on hit, and I think we just caught him sleeping. Good fakes from Andrew there. Goes for jam/reverse. Funky hit from Tyler there, and not low enough at the end. I mean, I definitely didn't set Tyler well there, but I think he had a few more options available. Tyler gives me a jam set, and I fake the righty and then do a lefty push. Pretty nice hit from me. All right, we're making him play. That's got to be me. I get beat by pull here, and I cannot be getting beat by pull here. Good shot from Tyler. I'm trying to set Polk out of the play here, and yeah, it was just an overall really nice shot from Tyler. This was weird. This I could tell Tyler was hurt at this point because he like doesn't even bend down to try to get a touch on this. Like I don't really know what happened, but I think he's just cramping at this point. All right, we're down the mini. Nice touch from Andrew. They definitely had a chance here. I mean, everyone's kind of banged up at this point in the day, but I think Polk's got to get that set. Nice serve from me here. I do the same sort of sequence that I've been doing, but then I just quick fire the left, and Andrew doesn't move for it. Drop. Ooh, nice. Oh, man, that was such a nice touch, and I just rushed the set. So I do a good job of staying on the push there, and I just rushed that set. Unfortunate. And then I get aced. And that's what happens. It's so quick how the game can change, right? I mean, we're seconds away from going up 2 breaks, and now we're tied again down the mini. Nice shot from Polk. This is pretty poor defense from me. I mean, in this point, like I'm on the pole, I'm in a really good spot right here, and then the second the set is short at all, I need to be rotating. I can't just get low. I need to rotate, move my feet, and run, not just stand there. Good receive. Wow, almost a really good touch almost a really good play by them. I mean, Andrew gets a great touch here and just goes behind him somehow. Ooh, good try from Tyler there. I mean, he gets the touch, gets a great touch, just rushes the set, and then, yeah. Now they suddenly have game point. Wow, that was almost a great play from them. I mean, Polk's going up to the net. I make this overhand set that I'm trash talking, so I do it too. Not the best. Not the best set there from me. It needs to be this needs to be not an overhand set. Polk almost makes a great play. Overhand set leads to a touch from us, and we win the point. Great play. I mean, this is textbook by Tyler here. Just gets up to the net, crowds it, gets a terrific hand, and then I kind of whiff the hit, actually. Like, I'm trying to hit this softer and further away from Greer, or I'm trying to pull it away from Greer, and I kind of just miss the ball. And we're lucky that they're not on that hit. Now we're up the mini. I get a touch here. This could end the series, and I hit rim. This is the second time I could have ended the series on a hit where I hit rim, so pretty sad. But, yeah, great serve from Andrew, and suddenly we're down the mini again. And I think they win the series on this point. Oh, no, okay, this is the next couple one. But, or win the game on this. Yeah, this was really close. I mean, they could have won the game on this point. Andrew gets a nice hand, and it just doesn't go up enough. I do a nice fake, hit the righty cut. Great touch from Tyler, and Tyler hits rim. I couldn't believe this. I mean, we were so close to ending this game multiple times. Now they have, the control. And I think this is where they end it. Yep. So this play is pretty much on me. Not a good set for me. I'm setting Tyler's left, and it's kind of right to where Andrew's going. And then once he gets an overnet set, that's got to be me, and I kind of whiff it. Goes right through my hand. So, yeah. Andrew kind of whiffs it. I kind of whiff it. They were getting more touches than us this game. I mean, that we made a few errors. Our serving was pretty good. But, yeah, they made more plays down the stretch and takes us to game 3. Whoa, what a weird set from me. It was so high. But Andrew is in a really good spot, just doesn't go up. Nice hit from Tyler. Good serve from me. Just swinging righty cut. Bread and butter. Nice. Okay, do the same thing. Just swinging righty cut. I mean, when all else fails, got to go to what you're best at. Now I swing righty reverse, which is good timing for it. So we've kind of opened up the lead early in game 3 here. This was a crazy receive by Andrew. I mean, yeah, that is really well played by Andrew. And then the lefty push is awesome too. A+ from Andrew there. All right, here we go. Oh my God, I got beat by the same pole. This is the same shot I was talking about last game where I'm on the righty pole here, but the second the set is short, I need to move my feet and not just watch the ball. I mean, that could have been a touch if I was running there. Good receive. Nice hit. He disguises this well. I was not expecting the backhand here, and he just kind of pulls it away from him. All right. Yeah, this was terrific by Tyler here. So sun's in his eyes and everything, and then the righty fake into lefty pull. This shot is really hard to defend, especially when I'm setting him for that specifically, because we had talked about it before the game. Like, that lefty pull is basically always open if you give the hitter the shot. Nice. We're getting touches this game. Nice little conversion there. I actually don't pick the best shot here. Like, I need to hit it more into Polk, and I just get lucky that Polk sticks his arm out, because I think Andrew would have gotten the touch. Good receive. Oh, yeah, I think that might have been going out of bounds. It's hard because, like, Tyler just wants to get a hand on it, but I think that was going to go out. Good serve. Oh, man. Weird set from me. Good touch, though. Yeah, good touch from Andrew. I mean, this is just a bad set for me. You can see it here. Like, I like that I actually don't like that I did it. I don't mind that I did a lefty set, but it's got to be over the net. I can't set Tyler where I set him. Good play by them. And, yeah, that's tough to get to if you're Tyler. Not really expecting drop there. And I get aced. I want to say this was high. Like, I remember trying to call high on it. It's close. Like, I think it's clean, but I think if I stay low, it's high. Nice set. Nice hit. And clean. Yeah, I mean, this could have been bad. It's so hard to tell. Like, honestly, watching it back now, like, it kind of sounds bad. Especially look at the way the ball rolls away from the screen. Like, it's like backspinning. Look at the ball. Yeah, that might have been rim, honestly. But Connor bails us out. And we're up 9-6. And I get an ace. Nice serve for me here. I mean, I hit the perfect channel. Polk was right there. He just was a step late. Nice. Oh, wow. Really good hand from Tyler here. He's filling in the push perfectly. So I'm going in for pull, and he just sneaks his hand up there. Emerson does a really good job of that, too. Who touched that? It was weird. It kind of hit both of them. And, yeah, nice little touch. Really weird hit from Polk here. Kind of just hits it right to Tyler. I give Tyler an off-net set. Polk makes a nice touch and then gets the put away. And I think I need to get back into the play here. Like I'm all the way back at the boundary for some reason. Like I'm like setting and then backpedaling into the boundary where I need to get back into the play and help Tyler out. All right, we're up a few breaks here. Try to close this out. Double fault. Good receive. Decent set. Wow, really good play from Polk. Just a little short on the set. Yeah, really close for a conversion from them. Let's see if we play. Oh, we tried. Decent receive. Nice shot. Yeah, I love this shot from me. I mean, I'm getting opposite of the ball, and then I see that I can't really pull this behind myself towards Polk, so I have to hit push at this point. And then Greer is kind of just in the way, so he can't really get there. Nice hit.
No. Go.
Oh, 1 second. And sorry, I had to get the doorbell. Good touch from me there. And yeah, even better touch from Polk. Wow. That was a bit of a weird hit. I don't know what Andrew was doing here. I mean, he could have ripped it harder into me, but just kind of hits like a boundary shot. And then I hit a lefty pull, which is really nice. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I'm right there on the shot. I just got to be a bit lower. I'm all over it. It just hits me in the wrong spot. Good receive. And I don't know what Polk is doing there, trying to hit an on-two. But, yeah, we get fortunate, get bailed out with the on-two, and then nice little mid-range shot from me. Tyler gets an ace, joins the party. The lefty jam. That was probably high. Wow, this was crazy play from Tyler because honestly, this was high. Really good shot from Polk here, and then Tyler just gets a hand on it and soft touches. It's clean. Ooh, wow. Good shot by Andrew here, sneaking it between us, but I definitely have to close the gap better. Like I'm walking up a little late here and don't get the touch. Nice shot. Oh, actually, not the best shot, but good shot selection. Tyler trying to hit it back towards himself here. Finds the opening and just whiffs it a bit, but we get lucky. And this game is wrapping up here. I think I get aced here. Yeah. Notice how I'm not very low on this receive. Probably end of the day type, but yeah, just not the best receive. And you get one more put away here. Tyler ends it with an ace. So, I mean, looking at the stats here, we served 10 for 11 and 8 for 9, so 18 for 20 serving. They had less serving chances. I mean, we just got a few more breaks with serving. Overall, really good way to end the day. Would have not, or didn't really want to play game 3, but it happens. We lost it a bit there at the end of game 2, and credit to Andrew and Polk for keeping their foot on the gas after game 1. And yeah, really well played to end it. Started really strong there and served really well in the finals. Defense, I thought we played great in semis. Wasn't quite as good of a defensive scheme that we ran in finals, but the serving was better than the serving in semis. So all in all, I mean, hopefully you guys enjoy these film reviews. Always looking for ways that can make it better. And if you stuck around for this long and watched the whole thing, really appreciate you. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and see you at the next one of these.